REMARKETER, empowering realtors.
Good morning, and thank you very much for joining me today. So today is going to be our last session of 2025. It's been an interesting year with its ups and downs. We've had many different new tools added to the arsenal of remarketer tools that are available to you. We have a few that we were hoping to be able to launch, but we weren't able to meet the deadlines. But nevertheless, they are going to be coming, and I'm really looking forward to these new innovations that we have in the pipeline for you. Nevertheless, it's the end of the year, and I really, really wish that it's been a great one for you guys, even though the real estate market has been uh, on the downside of the roller coaster for quite a while right now. But that's the nature of any market, pretty much. And for those of you who've been able to take the opportunity to build on your presence, on your marketing, uh, and uh, uh, management of your relationship with your clients and peers. I'm sure you have some goals that have been met. And for those of you who are now looking at this opportunity, it's a perfect time to get things straight, put everything together. And 2026 is definitely going to be big on the marketing game. Um, uh, all right. So, what I thought would be an interesting subject to talk about today is obviously the seasonal greetings. We're in the festive season, and it's important to be able to send those messages and greetings to your clients during the season. So I thought it would be a good opportunity to discuss that matter, show you a few tips and tricks, and we will wrap up the year together. That's great. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get things started. There's several different things that you could really utilize for um, preparing seasonal greeting messages for your contacts, your clients, your leads, your prospects, etc. The main one, which is generally designed for this factor, is uh, the greeting cards section. So that's basically where you have all the different artworks that are built into the system available, many of which are for the occasions that we're in right now. So you've got things for Hanukkah, you've got things for New Year, you've got things for Christmas, etc. So you're going to be able to select one of these cards. Oh, I'm sorry. Allow me to log into the correct account. All right. Greeting cards. Perfect. All right. So when you go to greeting cards, you have a selection of cards available on the left. It's pretty easy to select from. So, for example, if I want to uh, search for Christmas, I can search for Christmas. There are a couple of designs available for Christmas. You can select the one that you like, and then we can put in a title and a message for our um, e-greeting card, the email that you want to be sent out. Now, the email, as you can see, has got the header section available. So this is the header, and the body is pretty much the design that you have available right here. And then we've got the footer at the bottom as well. So it's a very simple and straightforward approach to creating a greetings card and emailing it out to your contacts. Now, as soon as you start typing here, so wishing you a very Christmas. All right, something like that. So basically what happens is that we've got a title. This is the email title. The email that's going to be sent out is going to have this title. And then we have the message, which is the email description. As you can see, the description is going to come right here. So these are all the dynamic content that are going to be filled out automatically and sent out individually to your clients. So, for example, the first name and last name is going to be changed for every individual email that's going out, and it will dynamically be replaced. The description will dynamically be replaced with the content that you're writing here, and the rest of it is what you see right here. Okay, so we have the design, we have the first name, last name, which is dynamically added there, and then we've got the description right here, as well as the title, which will be the email title when the email has been sent out. So this is pretty straightforward. It gives you an idea of how the URL is, sorry, the email is going to look like, and then you can just decide what to mention in the email. That's that simple. What you can do after that is just simply click send. The list of your contacts is going to pop up. You can either select to send it to everyone, or you can select a specific group or name by just simply searching for that group or name right here. And you're going to be able to send that over to those contacts of yours. Now, you can also schedule it. If you want, you can schedule it for the eve of Christmas for this email to be sent out if you expect yourself to be at a party and not really attending your emails at the time. So you can certainly create this tonight and schedule it to be sent out later. And the emails are going to fire on the day of. So you can easily do the same. So let's say, for instance, I want to create another one for um, uh, New Year. We need to have the new design for New Year added in. I think it's going to be added in later today. So watch out for it. So there's going to be a 2026 New Year added to the design. So it's going to be available later today for you to select from and send it out. Now, let's say that you want to have your own design added to the content here, and you don't want any one of our available uh, designs here. That's where you can add a custom card right here. So let's say, for instance, we want to add another design. So let's say Happy New Year design. Let's see. I'm just going to download something. Let's just take this one, for instance. Save image. Now, don't just take pictures from Google because obviously there are um, copyrights. But if you build something, I'm going to show you something right now. You can use Canva to build something and easily use it. Okay, so I have a little picture right here. I'm going to upload it. The previous one was really, really There we go. So I uploaded a new design. It's not the highest quality, but I have my own design right here. So I just click on upload change, drag and drop the file, and that's pretty much it. Now you have a new design, another one which is designed by yourself or your, graphic artist. Your brokerage might have design options for you, so you can certainly reach out to your brokerage and get some design options from them as well. And you're going to be able to simply upload them and use them right here. So save image as, just to give you another idea, I can just drag and drop it. Drag and drop. What's wrong with this file? Oh, yeah, yeah. It has to be JPEG or PNG, otherwise it's not going to upload. The format of this file is not correct. I'm going to export it and save it as PNG. Now I'm going to be able to upload the PNG version. So the WebP version wouldn't work. There it is. I have another design in here. Again, I can happy 2026. Boom. Happy New Year to you and family, etc., etc., etc. Whatever you want to have it, click send and go. Perfect. So that's one tool that you could use in order to generate this email and send it out. This is basically the go-to tool that we have available. However, there are other tools that you can utilize here as well. One of which is custom graphics. So the custom graphics is where you can create custom content, and this is mainly designed for social media posts. You could utilize this to create social media posts. One of the items that you have here is the greeting cards. So you can just simply select this and you can select, let's say, Christmas. All right. So the same thing applies here with a little bit of branding on your end. You can select whether you want your profile picture to be shown or not, whether your telephone number to be shown or not, website to be shown or not. You can also change the colors according to your branding. So if you're doing a custom brand, you can select the color as well. And then you will be able to download the image accordingly. So this is a square image that's going to be downloaded, and you can then use it for sharing to social media or use it in an email as well. Again, here you can select a custom background as well. So we can, let's say, select this background that I selected to use. So for example, I can have that. Now I need to remove my profile picture, for instance, and that's it. So you design it based on what you like. There are several different designs available. If you want to choose from different alternatives here, you can select those, and that's it. Configure your branding color, and you're ready to go. Again, you can select from the available designs right here, or you can upload your own design to make your own uh, card here. So it just basically applies your branding and your contact information. And then I can go ahead and click on download image, and it's going to download the image on my computer. This is how the image looks like after being downloaded. Now I can upload this to my, let's say, Instagram post or my Facebook posts and have it available. Other than that, if you want to use this in a um, uh, another email format as well, that would be a good thing to do. Let me give you a quick idea. Let's say I want to send out a newsletter. It is going to be a custom newsletter, and we're going to call it saying goodbye to 2025. Welcoming 2026. Just a little poetic. So here we're going to say, for example, I'm going to go to help me write here. Let's say I want an email message. It's going to say that below is what happened in 5. Let's just say happy new year. We are wrapping 2025. Here's what happened in 2026. Let's wish for the best in 2026 or whatever. All right, so write me a paragraph, submit. All right, there we have. Use it. Great. So I have a description right here. And then I want to add some context to it as well. So for example, let's say if I want to add um, some text area with some content. Uh, about what happened. So obviously you could use your Help Me Write to create your content about 2026, some of the most important news articles. You have all your news articles available. You can just add some of the news articles here and talk about them. You can showcase some of the properties that you sold and listed in 2025. So you can say, for example, this project had started in 2025. It was a great success, for example. I can add some properties. I sold this property. I sold this property in 2025. So you can also, kind of tell stories about some of the properties that you have sold. So I'm creating an end of the year newsletter right here. And at the very top, I would also like to add an image, right? So here's the Happy New Year image that we had, or I can even use the same image that I created with my um, picture and everything. So image, I'm going to upload what we created with the graphics tool. There it is. I have this image right here, and I'd like to move this to the top. All right, something like that. So this is going to be, here's what happened, or you know what? I'm just going to add a title here. It's much better to use title. Here's what happened in 2025. So that's one header. And I'm going to write about the number of interest rate announcements, etc. So that's one section. Then we have we sold these properties in 2025, for example, or we purchased a couple of properties for my clients. This one is going to be another title, which is going to be this project launched in 2025. We purchased 3 units All right, so I'm kind of putting together a end of the year newsletter with the graphics and the Happy New Year that we want to have, and we can just generate that. See, we have a nice little newsletter with whatever we've done and achieved in 2025, and we're welcoming our 2026. So basically, this is another idea for you to be able to, create more content rather than just a little greeting cards, and include the same message within a campaign of more context in your for your clients, and send it out. So it's basically a happy new year together with highlighting some of your achievements and what you've done in 2025, allowing your clients to have a better understanding of what the expectations would be in 2026. So that could also be another idea for you to create a campaign and send things out. Obviously, utilizing the AI is going to make things easy for you to create that nice dynamic content that you want to include, and send it out. Once this is done, I can then come back here and email this out to my contacts. So that's another um, idea for you as well. So these are two tools that you can certainly select, and it is going to allow you to uh, to be properly in touch with your clients during this season. So I'd like to thank you, and I'd like to thank every one of you that have been with us. So shout out to Stephen. You've been with me in many of our uh, webinars. So thank you very much, and happy holidays to you uh, as well. Merry Christmas. Um, it's I it's quite slushy here in Toronto, but I'm sure you have a beautiful snowy Bridgenorth up there. So thank you for joining us and being with us, and Merry Christmas to you as well. Um, Maya, happy holidays to you. Thank you for joining us. Hector, thank you very much for being with us. I love your little picture right here. So hello to you, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, everyone. Digital mail merge. I think I'm getting a message for a suggestion here. Amazing. Thank you for putting this out there. We will certainly look into this. Now, I need to tell you something as well. A brand new version of Remarketer will be launched next year, not immediately at the beginning, but it is going to be a brand new version of the whole platform that we're working on vigorously right now. Uh, a lot of these things, and merging of different tools to make even better tools, and simpler for you to use in your system, uh, are going to be available with that new platform. So that's just to give you a little bit of a spoiler before things get really serious. But we're really working hard to get that done. A lot of the glitches that you might see coming up these days is because we're fundamentally changing the platform, and it's going to be an awesome and amazing one. So that's my little spoiler at the end of the year, but it is coming hopefully in the first quarter of 2026. We're really looking forward to be able to launch things there. Alan, shout out to you. Thank you for being with us. It's amazing. Um, and Let me see what you have. You don't have custom newsletter icon on top of the page. The custom newsletter, if you go to newsletters, you click on add new. It's, sorry, let me show you. So if you go to newsletters, it's an add new thing. It doesn't say custom newsletters. It's just this add new. Once you go here, you have the ability to build a custom newsletter. So it's not called custom newsletter. It's just add new. So hopefully that helps you out. All right. So if there are no further questions, oh yes, yes, yes. Okay. Thank you very much for the clarification. Adding an icon to the top. Absolutely. Sure. Yeah, as I mentioned, we're working on this new version, and now is the perfect time for us to really hear all you guys' feedback, because we will implement pretty much anything that we hear from you onto the new platform. So thank you for that suggestion. Anything else, please share with us, and we would love to be able to uh, adapt the platform to the best that we can according to your feedback and suggestions. All right, so um, that's it for me today. I hope it was informative. It was short and sweet, straightforward, but today, I mean, this is the season for these two tools that I talked to you about, and I hope this session is useful for you and timely. Other than that, I'd like to wish everyone happy holidays, joyous festive season, a lot of fun with friends and family, a great end to the year, and best wishes for the new year. I will see you again next year with our same routine, continuing with new, improved tools. And we're really, really hoping to be able to have a great year ahead of us together with you, with your support. Thanks a lot. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah. Enjoy your days off, and Happy New Year as well. Goodbye.